Okay, so in today's topic, I'm going to be talking about why it's important to continue even though your mind's telling you to quit. So this is a very common thing amongst people. They let doubt, they let pressure, lack of experience get to the head, and it forces them out of doing something that they love doing. So an example of this is, let's say for example you're wanting to start up a business, or something like that. You've never done it before, you've got zero experience, but in order to gain that experience you have to start. And as much as your body's ready to do it, you're ready to commit to it, your mind is telling you otherwise. So it's very important that you block out all those negative thoughts that come to mind and only bring in positive ones, because that's the only way you're going to grow and develop as a person. Another good example is when running. Let's say for example you're going for a 10-mile run, at a steady pace. You might get like 5, 6, 7k in and already question it, oh, I can't do the rest of it, I'm not strong enough physically. Your legs feel tired, shaky, you feel thirsty, maybe a bit dehydrated, all the typical things. Half of that is just your mind telling you that you are, whereas your body can continue for probably the entire thing, if not even more, depending on your current fitness level. So basically what I'm trying to get at is your mind isn't always right, and your body is far more capable than your mind believes it is. So it's very important that you ignore your mind and you keep going. It applies for a lot of different things, whether it's like just work related as well. You're on an 8-hour shift, which is very common, a 9 to 5, and you're about halfway through, you just come off your break and you feel like you can't do any more because you're fatigued, you're tired. That might be true, but it also could be an over exaggeration. It's your mind telling you that you're finished, whereas you're not finished. You can give more. We're humans, we're adapted to high paced and longevity, so it's important that you keep going and you keep completing stuff, because your mind will quit on you every single time. No matter how easy or hard it is, eventually your mind will tell you that it's you're done when when they're done. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. So just a reminder to keep going when times feel tough, because as I've said before, I've mentioned it, there is always light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes it is good to listen to your mind. Sometimes it does tell you the right things, and when it's positivity, it helps you continue. But the majority of the time, especially when it's tough, let's say it's a vigorous workout, it's important to block all the negative stuff out and just continue, and don't stop until you're done. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you know someone that would probably need to see this, please forward it on to them, as I believe this might help. And yeah, apart from that, see you all later. Thank you for your time.